The Basement Ghost. A morning routine with the unseen. Some hauntings become just another part of life. Location: a man's home, kitchen and basement. Witness: his dog. It starts like any other morning. The man in his kitchen, his dog barking. Not unusual until the basement door creaks open.
Yeah. Go lie down. It's okay. Lie down. Stay. Been doing this all morning. I don't know if I have time for this today.
He sighs, "Buddy, not today." Like this isn't the first time. Like he knows exactly what's happening. He turns on the basement light. The stairs are empty, or so it seems. Then the light flickers. "I don't have time for this." He closes the door, and then footsteps from the basement.
Stop. Hey, buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh, shit. Okay. Just gonna set it up with the towels, and we'll just let the phone roll.
The door opens again. The dog barks. Louder this time. But now there's something on the stairs, a shadow figure, barely visible, dark and still. He approaches. The door slams shut. Gone, but only for a moment, because when he reaches for the door, it opens again. The shadow peeks out.
I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. He's okay. Please, not today. Just, holy cow. Little buddy.
And this time, his dog lunges, leash jingling, growling, ready to attack whatever's there. Was this just another prank? A coincidental draft? Or has this man been living with something in his basement all this time? Sometimes the scariest ghosts aren't the ones that scream. They're the ones that just keep coming back. The crawling figure in the backyard. Not a deer, not even close. Location: remote mountain house. Footage type: security camera recording. Emotion alert: triggered on a backyard security camera. The owner checks. And what does he see? A deer. Harmless. He thinks nothing of it. Then the second recording comes in. And what it shows? Not a deer, not even close. Something emerges from the bushes. A figure, but it doesn't move normally. It crawls, then stumbles, like something half alive. A zombie-like walk, a distorted movement, as if it wasn't used to walking like a human. The figure crosses the alley, not in a rush, not trying to hide, just moving, in a way that doesn't look normal. What did this security camera catch? A misidentified animal? A person in distress? Or something that shouldn't be roaming the woods? The thing is clear. The homeowner never saw a deer again. Some sightings stay with you. The ghost in the living room window, a visitor that wasn't supposed to be there. Location: Angela's home security camera footage. Time: 10 p.m. Angela's phone buzzes. Emotion alert from her Ring camera. She checks, expecting a passing car or maybe an animal. But instead, she sees her own living room window, and inside, a small girl, standing perfectly still, unmoving, watching. Then she vanishes. The next day, Angela records a follow-up video. She films the area, shows the window, the empty space. There was nothing. No furniture, no decorations, no logical explanation.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
That night, she places herself in the exact same spot as the girl. She stands inside the house in the window. And on camera, she is barely visible, blurry, almost transparent. What did the Ring camera actually capture? A reflection? A camera glitch? Or was this small girl a guest from beyond the veil? Some things can be explained, but not this one. The haunted apartment, a conversation with the unknown. Proof, but at what cost? Location, a haunted apartment. First event, a moving guitar. Second event, an attempt at communication. A man living in a haunted apartment had enough. Too many strange occurrences. Too many unanswered questions. After these events, he finally convinced his landlord to let him move out. But before leaving, he wanted proof. And what he captured left him questioning everything.
So, excuse the mess, I'm sorting the room out, there's trash everywhere. But I've been sat here watching my Arsenal highlights for the 19,000th time. And just stuff is moving, right? So this has moved. I thought it was because maybe one of the things is stuck in the blinds and I closed the blinds, but that was one thing. The bike then fell and I haven't touched this bike for like 3 weeks. It's not like this is propped up against the wall. The saddle wasn't, it's always been like that. And it just kind of rolled back. And I thought, okay, maybe the pedal slipped, but again, not on the wall. Then this bag kind of twitched in the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure it did anyway, obviously watching telly, so I wasn't paying attention. And I'm just kind of now I tried to film other stuff when the bike moved and I deleted that video because nothing happened.
It starts with a simple recording. His room. Quiet, still, until his guitar moves on its own. He rushes to check, picks up the camera, and inspects the guitar. No strings, no wires, nothing pulling it. It moved freely. He is excited. Finally, evidence.
Where you kind of want to say, fuck off. There is no fucking way. I'm so glad I got that on recording. Oh, I'm coughing all of a sudden. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that on film. Please move it again. You've done that much. Please feel free to move it again. This, by the way, has been propped up here for ages. This has not been moved. This has never moved before. Fucking hell, like I'm actually shaking a little bit. Sorry for swearing, by the way. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I've just got that on tape. And like this, yeah, this isn't like attached to anything. Like there's nothing attached to it. Like I haven't kicked it, I haven't moved anything. It's been, yeah, like, oh, I don't know how it was now, but it's been kind of propped up for a long time. I'm gonna lay it down a bit more.
The next night, he tries something different. He grabs a flashlight and speaks to whatever is there. If someone is here, light up the torch. A flicker, small and subtle, but enough to make his heart race. Then he asks, "Did I offend you? When I swore at you?" The light turns on, instantly. No flickering, no hesitation, full power. He apologizes for offending the ghost, and then he waits, hoping for another response, another sign. But this time, the ghost stays silent.
Or if there's anyone here, or the person who touched my guitar yesterday is here, please turn the light on. Did I offend you when I swore at you? Or scare you off? Okay. I'm really sorry if I did offend you, that wasn't my intention. I don't know what to say now. Can you make it flicker or turn it off? See, it's one of those scenarios again where I'm asking it to do stuff and it does it and it obliges, and then I instantly kind of regret asking it to do stuff. If you are here, can you move anything again like yesterday, or make a noise, or say something, touch me, touch the torch? I know I've asked you to do a lot there and I'm sorry, but we'll turn it off. I think you just need to tap it as you did. Thank you for doing it.
Was it real proof of the paranormal? Or did something choose to remain unseen? Some questions will never have answers. The Forbidden Woods, a ride that should have never happened. Some roads are better left untraveled. TikTok channel @MotoWens, activity off-road moto exploration. MotoWens, a TikTok rider known for his off-road adventures. His content usually just dirt trails, jumps, and stunning nature, but then two videos changed everything. First ride. The voice in the woods. He enters a forbidden part of the forest, a place locals avoid. But he keeps going, navigating fallen trees, pushing through dense brush. Then, help, a voice, faint and distant. He stops. Hello? No answer, just the sound of snapping sticks, like something coming toward him. He bolts, jumps on his bike, speeds out of there. His adrenaline skyrocketing, but he's so shaken he loses balance and crashes lightly after escaping.
This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side. Hello? Fuck.
Second ride, a terrifying return. His followers, they demand answers. Go back, they say. So he does. This time, more bones scattered, more than before, and the fallen tree gone, like he was never there. He pushes deeper, the silence thickens, an unnatural quiet. Then he sees it. A figure in the bushes, dressed in white, eyes glowing. It moves toward him, slow, deliberate, like it knows he can't leave. He tries to start his bike. Nothing. Again, still nothing. It's like the figure's energy is blocking it, like he's not supposed to leave. Then the engine roars to life, and he doesn't waste a second. He speeds out of there, never looking back. What did MotoWens encounter? A lost spirit? A creature of the woods? Or was it something that wanted him to stay? Some places aren't meant to be explored.
Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast. That was my cue to leave.
The Skinwalker in the Hills. Location: remote hiking trail. Footage type: phone recording. Two friends out hiking. One of them films the view, the endless hills, the untouched nature, the kind of place where nothing strange should happen until they see it. A figure, but not walking, not running. It's moving on all fours. Fast. Too fast. They zoom in. It crosses the hill. Its movements are wrong. Not like an animal, not like a human, something in between. Then it disappears, diving into the woods. Gone. Did these hikers just witness a skinwalker? A shapeshift from folklore? Or was this something else entirely? Some things you don't want to follow. The ghost mother of Judsonia Cemetery, a spirit searching for what she lost. Location: Judsonia, Arkansas. Time: nighttime, drone footage. Legends whisper that Judsonia Cemetery is haunted by the ghost of a young mother. A woman who lost her baby and soon after her own life. She was buried here, her grief sealed into stone. Her statue stands at the front, a silent guardian. But at night, people say she wanders, searching, looking for her lost child. Enter Rusty Tucker. Armed with a drone, he takes to the skies, wanting to see if the legend is real. At first, nothing. Just rows of tombstones, shadows stretching under the cold moonlight. Then the drone catches something by the statue. A figure, crouched, still. The camera holds, and then the figure raises, floating and moving fast, before it vanishes. Gone. What did Rusty capture? A trick of the light? An illusion? Or is the ghost mother still searching, still wandering the cemetery at night? That's for you to decide. Eyes in the darkness, a descent into the unknown. Chilling discovery beneath Point Pleasant. Location: Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Conditions: foggy, flooded tunnels. A dark, winding maze deep beneath the earth, stretching over 10 miles. These tunnels are a hidden labyrinth of the unknown.
Today, I'm taking on one of the most dangerous explorations I've ever attempted. Over the course of one whole day, I traversed more than 10 miles in a confusing and seemingly endless tunnel system hidden deep within the forest. As I entered the portal, I noticed it was oddly quiet, and I began to have a strange feeling I was being watched.
And for one explorer about to become something far more terrifying, armed with just a flashlight and camera, he ventures forward. The walls close in, the air thickens, and then he sees them. Silence, then two glowing eyes, peering from behind a wall, watching and waiting. What makes this even more unsettling? The location, because this tunnel system lies beneath Point Pleasant, West Virginia. And if that name sounds familiar, It should. Between November 1966 and December 1967, the people of Point Pleasant reported chilling encounters. A winged humanoid creature with glowing red eyes, a legend known today as the Mothman. So what exactly was captured in these fog-filled tunnels? A misidentified animal? A trick of the light? Or did this explorer stumble upon something much older? Something that was never meant to be seen? Take a long look and draw your own conclusions. The slender figure in the cornfield. Location: rural road near cornfield. Activity: cycling blog recording. A cyclist sets up his camera. Just another training session, nothing unusual.
About 200 meters, if that. So here we go. After this car. Here we go.
Just him, his bike, and the empty road ahead. He starts his lap, pedaling fast, focused, his camera left recording, and then a strange interference sound, static, like a signal distortion, something the cyclist didn't hear at the time. And then it appears, a tall figure, pale, lurking in the cornfield, walking slowly through the stalks. Not running, not hiding, just watching. The cyclist returns, unaware. He grabs his camera, checks his time, talks about his lap speed. Satisfied, he packs up and rides away, still completely unaware of what was standing just a few feet away. It wasn't until he got home and reviewed the footage that he realized what he had captured. A trick of the eyes? A tall farmer? Or did this cyclist unknowingly film something out of legend? Something that wasn't supposed to be seen? Whatever it was, he wasn't as alone as he thought. The Charlotte doll, haunted or just a coincidence? Something should never be brought home. Location: a man's home. Object: antique Charlotte doll. A man buys a doll at a local antique auction. An innocent purchase, or so he thought. Since bringing it home, strange things start happening. His wife? She hates it. She tells him to get rid of it, but he doesn't listen. Then, he captures this. First recording: the kitchen incident. He leaves the house, sets up a camera. The Charlotte doll sits in the kitchen on the bar counter. Nothing touches it, nothing moves. Then, a bag of chips falls, untouched. Then, a note on the fridge, held by a magnet, flies violently to the ground. The dog enters, sniffing, inspecting. Then suddenly, it panics, bolts out of the room, like it sensed something we can't see. Second recording: the dancing doll. The man starts noticing something even weirder. Every time he puts the Charlotte doll next to his daughter's old toy, the toy starts dancing. But here's the thing: the doll has no batteries. None. Not only that, he even cuts the wire that once powered the doll. Yet somehow, it still moves. Each of these stories build in intensity, leaving the audience on edge. Some clips are explainable, others defy logic. But the real question is, which ones haunt you the most?